Okay, so we're back with a brand new thing. We're checking out the Series 2 Elite Xbox controller. This thing, apparently you can adjust the tension on the joysticks. You can switch out the D-pads and thumbsticks, however those are sold separately. But let's open this up, let's see what comes inside, and we'll see if it's worth it. So, all the new Elite Series 2 have that kind of black handle design. You can do colors, or you can even go online and get customized patterns on there. They have like a Vault Tech one that's really kind of cool. And then on the back here, we have a couple little adjusters and things you can basically set up and connect. It does not have a removable battery. It is a built-in battery, so you will have to do charging the controller. There's your headphone jack and your data connection for additional items. Let's see what else comes inside the box. Okay. So this is your power cord. This color matches the controller. I will say also specifically that the red braided cord looks really cool and it feels good, really good quality. Now you don't need to use the controller cord for play. It is wireless, but this is just for charging, and it is a long cord though. It's, wow. That is almost 2 table lengths. That's crazy. But again, like if you're playing it plugged into the console, that's one way. Otherwise, just use it to charge. Inside this little packet here, we have some manual information, and then we have a little adjuster there. We'll see about that in a second. So this is the warranty and limited license agreement. This connects to the controller. Manual. Okay. So these buttons right here are adjustable, and they actually showcase your trigger lock. So long, medium, and short for adjusting. So all the way in, half, tap. So you can adjust how you like your triggers to basically fit on the controller using that. The P1 through P4 can be used for additional little triggers that you can basically set up in the app, which we'll show you in a second. Otherwise, you can just kind of tap on them there, but you want to get those little trigger buttons because it'll allow you to actually control it better. Additionally, you can set up with the app multiple profiles on the controller. When you turn it on, you can see this 3-light indicator. That means that it's a one player, and you can switch between those 3 players and what their settings are. Additionally, you can remove the directional pad to replace it with someone else. You can also do the exact same thing with the thumb pads. Now, with regards to the tension, you can tighten or release the tension with your thumbstick adjuster. You just put this in there and you just turn it to tighten and loosen, which is really nice. Otherwise, the controller paddles just snap back on, or can be exchanged with other paddles, the other thumbsticks, and next to your directional pad just snaps back on there as well. The accessories to swap these out are sold separately, as well as the back paddles. You can buy those through Xbox. But let's go through how you can customize your button loadout in the app. We'll be back.
All right, so it's pretty easy just to download the app for the controller. Then you can launch it. Call this one All Red. Let's hit configure. Okay, we'll name this profile. And here we go. Okay. So directional pads are set. Our joystick buttons are set. We can move some things around here if we want to. So let's actually the left stick here. Pretty solid. They've got a sensitivity curve. Interesting. Go with the default. Same thing with the right stick. Oh, that's super cool. I did not know you could adjust that. That's dope. That's really cool. So back here to mapping here. Let's check this one here. We've currently got now. Keep in mind these are the triggers, so bottom trigger and left these little bumper triggers. Let's make the bottom one. So in doing so, we have set this up now for the clicks of the thumbstick, which I feel to be a little bit frustrating because sometimes it'll actually move the character. Now our bumpers on the bottom here are set to also be those sticks. So we can actually use that to activate them, which is really nice. You can always restore to default afterwards if you'd like. We're going to take Eric, we're going to make him slot 1. Yeah. And now we have on all red, slot 1 set to go.
The one thing I will say that is very annoying how the manual doesn't talk about P1 through P4. You have to find that on your own or find it out via the customization app. But like I said, your first stop should really be the customization app anyway, so it's not that horrible. One last thing I want to talk about though is these 3 pins on the back. That is for the fast charger, like dock. You can just like rest it in there. It can charge the battery through there as opposed to the port. That's just a really nice way to kind of have it stores it, holds it, and then it charges it, which is really nice. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. You can pick up one of these for yourself, and we will see you guys next time.